What up, TikTok? Hello, TikTok. How do you do? Oh, Lord. What up, Landon? Hello. What up, Lizzie? What up, Addie? Where are the dandelions at, Nick? Chili eater? What? What'd I put? Did I mess something up? Oh no, I put the correct thing. Smash. Can I tap? Get out of here, Bubbles. What up, Wyatt? Was it Omega taken down or something like that? No, go on my page. I post nothing but Omega videos. What is up, guys? How do you do? What the Thank you. Alright. We're good. Hey, Unc, what up, Michelle with the red hair? My phone actually charged this time. About time. New table lamp alert. Just for that, if you go on Omega, I'm gonna stream snipe you. Alright, Bubbles. Jeez almighty. Tone it down a bit. What up, Brandon Andrews? Bro, Brandon Andrews? Did you have two first names? That's a bit greedy, don't you think? Having two first names? Wait, am I about to witness this live? Jonathan, maybe. Maybe. You kind of look like Nick. Thank you, PintoBean98. Really appreciate that. What up, chill dog? You on Twitch? No, I'm also on YouTube. I only, if y'all are curious about where I stream this, I go live on TikTok, yes, but I don't do the Omega on TikTok. I stream it on YouTube, and my YouTube is the exact same name as my TikTok. I swear, if Landon joins this, Landon's already here. Luke, what up, Connor? Where is the YouTube thing at, bruv? Bro, I have such a bad headache. Like a horrible headache, dude. Like even right now. Such a bad headache. I took a nap, everything, woke up with a headache. Literally got home from doing the collection, you know what I'm saying? Still have a headache. Wait. Is this my best friend? Whitney, I don't even have a friend named Whitney. What are you talking about? We're friends? Hey, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you. Oh, something that did change since. Yeah, I actually put you on my Hear Me Out cake. I feel like that's low-key, like, is that offensive? Is that offensive? Because it's like, Hear Me Outs are usually like, Mr. Incredible, you know? Stuff like that. I didn't know. But okay. Thank you guys for the dolphin and everything like that. Look. I bought every hat now. I got every hat. So I have tons of options. I have tons of choices to choose from now. I accidentally bought the same hat twice right here. These two. But, you know. Oh, Ben, look, I got both of them. I got all the hats now. So. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How many flush until the hair is perfectly? I don't know, dude. I need to get this haircut. I'll probably get my haircut tomorrow or something like that. You collected so hard, Nick. Bro, the people I ran into today that I spoke to at work are they're just simply just not real people. How do I get rid of the chat so I can see the video in full screen? Just hold down the screen. It should say hide chat. Where's the Mike Wazowski? This one always stays with me just because it's iconic and the other two are in the closet. You work? Yeah. Okay, Exotic Squirrel, you know that. I'll be home fast, don't worry guys, I'm gonna speak. No. Take your time. Just listen, what state are you in? Brandon Andrews, you have two names. You have two first names. I'm not telling you what state I live in, okay? You pick one name, a first name to have, and then we can go on from there, okay? Your skin is so smooth. What's it like to live with diabetes? Okay, that doesn't even have... Where is that coming from? That I am stumped from that. How do those two things even correlate? What do you do for work? Drug tester. To wear every hat. I mean, bro, I work my third 12-hour tomorrow. 12 hours? Have you ever eaten an Orby? Do they still make Orbeez? Your favorite color's still neon beige? My favorite color now is probably like walnut green. That's probably like the one I'm rocking with now. So, if you guys are interested in looking that up, look up walnut green. That's a pretty good one. Nick, you probably put your shoes on backwards and flipped them and realized they were right the first time. Yeah, cowboy. That makes. You think I was born yesterday, cowboy? I know how to put shoes on, bud. You have shoes that have Velcro, so we should be worried about you instead. What about green, apple, yellow? Nah, too many colors. Too many colors in that one. It's a little confusing. Walnut green is a gorgeous color. Thank you, Sav. Yeah. I knew a girl named Savannah. She's doing fine, I guess. I haven't spoken to her in a while. I think it's hard to tie shoes for some people. Hey, when you were like 10, it was cool to have like Velcro shoes. You knew a girl named Savannah? Yeah, I'm sure she's still good. I'm sure she's doing fine, but I don't talk to her anymore. So that's why I said it was like past tense. I'm sure she's okay. When are you gonna match with people on Omegle? I don't do it on TikTok. Also, I just want to say thank you for the new... Dude, I posted two videos. And one of them I thought wasn't even funny at all. Like, I was just like, that's okay, it's a good one. It's the one where I'm like, hey. Like, I messed up speaking because he caught me off guard. In that video, like, both of the last two videos I posted did 1.2 million views in total. And I was at 185,000 yesterday. I'm at 100, or I was at 285,000 yesterday. Now I'm at 290, bro. Like, we're about to hit 300K, which is crazy. But I bet you would look so good in a cowboy hat and boots. You know, I've never actually dressed up as that. Do your toenails need cut? Okay. Instant ban. I've never had anyone ask that. You didn't even add the funniest part of the lawnmower guy. All right, listen. The reason why I didn't add that, I try to make my videos under 1 minute, so I couldn't add that. It's definitely going into the YouTube video where it's much longer. But any video that's over a minute tends to not do good for me. Every single time. Every single time. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do well. But anything under a minute skyrockets. I'm telling you. To help me laugh again. Hey, you're welcome, Wyatt. You should wear the bonnet and then a cowboy hat on top of it. Okay. So you saying I need to go get a cowboy hat? I'm down. Chat made that moment. No, for real, Meg. 100%. That's why I have to put it in the YouTube video. Exotic score, I don't. I learned the beatboxing Brent lore last night. Dude, I forgot about that. There's so many random side characters we have on here. Thanks, man. You're the best, bro. I send you a cowboy hat if you want. Okay, this is another thing. Bonnet and boots on top with the cowboy hat on your feet. I don't think the world's ready for that, Lofton. I should buy a kitchen sink. I should get a water fountain and put it in. How much does a water fountain cost? How much? Okay. How much? Thank you guys for subscribing on YouTube, bro. Thank you. Dude, we also, last YouTube stream, we were at like 15,200. We're almost at 15,500 now. Hold on, he's getting ideas. More than you can afford, buddy. Thanks for quoting Fast and the Furious, okay? And I'm pretty sure I can't afford it. Why aren't you talking to people? Where's Little Shorts? Brandon, he's playing Call of Duty right now. I must steal the fountain alongside the tree. That's never happened before. A mini Christmas tree next to a water fountain? Get real, buddy. Excuse me. All right, listen. We can get a normal water fountain, right? Okay, click the link and... Alright, cool. Whatever. Look, we can get a normal water fountain, like this. Like this, right? Normal water fountain, right? Or, hear me out. Or we can get one of these industrial size water fountains that you find at a park. What are we going with? What are we going with? Would y'all be mad if I went to go get some drinks? Nah, man, go do what you gotta do. You should get a fire hydrant. It's because Ben just wants to act like a dog around it. That's all it is. Do you know what a pumpkin roll is? I have no idea what that is. What do you mean Omegle doesn't work, bro? Look, I'm on the site. This is me controlling the volume. Omegle works. Get that one that has a dog fountain too. Okay, I get what you're saying. I've seen that before. All right, teaching Nick his animals. You should get one of those emergency axes. Anything for you just to get attention, man. Jeez almighty. You don't even have an emergency. You just want to break it to be like, I work out. Look at my back muscles. Drinking fountain is nuts. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but it's $800 to get one of these. That's bro, no way. It's $800 I'm just gonna get a sink from Home Depot and install it in my wall, dude. There's no way. Listen. All right. Also, hold on. How do you move the power box on your wall? Okay, people think I moved my desk and bed setup, everything like that. I didn't. I moved apartments. This is a completely different room. It just looks the same. Let's start a GoFundMe for Nick. Get a parallel sign. This is a whole new apartment. You should get one of those fountains that be in front of rich people's houses. I don't know how much room you guys think I have. I probably have 6 feet of room right here to work with. Okay, let's get something within 6 feet. Oh, so that's why you can't afford the fountain. Listen, one of these days, I'm gonna get a full working water fountain in my bag. In my bag. I'm not getting a water fountain in my bag. Listen, I'm gonna get it on my wall in the back. Trust me. Are you live on Twitch also? No. Azure, is how you say it? You got triple Z's in your name. I'm only live on YouTube and TikTok. And we're just getting subs. Get a tire swing. A tire swing? You got a whole nother apartment with the power box in the bedroom. Listen, I didn't think I was gonna get the bedroom with the power box. I literally didn't know it until a day or so living in this apartment. And I was like, where's the power box at? And Brandon was like, shut your door. And it was right behind it. I don't know. It's funny though. So I did get a P.O. box. It will not be active until tomorrow, okay? And that's when I can go pick up my keys. Bro, trying to be like Jinxie and stream on TikTok. Bro, Queso streamed on TikTok as well. What are you talking about? Release the Discord files, Nick? Are you perchance interested in Fleetwood Mac? I've only listened to one song by them. My dog is live. What up, Casper? Put a tetherball pole in the living room? Michelle, that is the oldest thing I've ever heard someone comment. Get a... what is this, Napoleon? Get a tetherball? Hey, get some horseshoes as well. Sup, cutie? How hard is it living with diabetes? Bro, trying to be like Speed and stream on YouTube. Alright, Junior. Alright, Ben. Please don't send me that. Perchance. Perchance. Please don't send that to me. Are you a 91? Right, okay. Should I make an edit of you? Damn, what would the edit even consist of? It better be cool. It better be like me doing some cool like, I don't know. They hit the second tower? Oh, can't believe I'm learning this information from Mick Lovin. He might actually be the real one. Nah, but it'd be your modeling pictures. Oh man, I hope not. I hope not. Get one of the zipline things we had as a kid on the playground. You had a zipline as a on your... Wait, hold on. They hit the third tower. We have bigger fish to fry right now. You had a zipline on the playground? Hold on. Michelle with red hair messaged me. She drew me wearing all my hats. Why'd you make my shoulder... You made my head look small. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Give me one.
Am I getting jacked right now? Which one do you want? Take a guess what color it is.
I don't. I should have remembered.
Feel the color.
Pink.
Bro, you were one off of pink. You chose right here.
Hey, this one's kind of hard.
Yeah, well, that's one of my favorite ones, so. I'm just kidding. You can take it. Actually, you have to do it one time for the one time.
I'm in the middle of a ranked game. We gotta.
That's fine. All right, one time for the one time, you gotta put on both hats diagonal. All right, I got you. Yo, okay, okay. All right, yeah. Also, I'm gonna put the Ring doorbell outside so I know when you're coming in. The guy at It's Gooing Time. What? What color?
My bad, dude.
Also, this VCR messed up my. This VCR messed up my screen, bro. You can keep it.
Buy a new one.
Bro told me to buy a new one when I gave him my hat. Okay, checks out. Oh, thank you for all the stuff that you guys are sending. I don't know if someone sent another Galaxy, but I appreciate it. Oh, someone did. Yo, Brendan Andrew with the 2 names. Thank you for the Galaxy. I didn't even notice it. Appreciate it. Only thing cool was your last name. Get him out of here. What would you do? What would you do if your name was Nick Fleetwood? Oh, I don't know. Probably. Good day, Retainer Steve. Dude, Taylor. I forgot all about that name. How are you doing? How's the Down Under? Is your sister streaming? I'm trying to. All right, Bubbles, relax, buddy, old pal. Please relax. No, for real. Put the ring at his door and a taser at yours. Oh, okay, Mo. Get a cannon. Get a cannon outside so if he walks by, he's gotta know what's happening. Tyler, what? Ride the bike in the hallway sound. What would... I can't remember last time I've even been on a bike, bro. I think I'm getting unk status. I don't remember. Bro, you have regular show humor. I'll take that. That's definitely a compliment in some form or fashion. Get a bear trap. Get a bear trap. Landmines just sitting outside. Oh, around, not sound. My bad, B. I can't read. That was on me. What's your rent? 2.4K? Actually, no. We moved into a bigger place, and our rent is cheaper. Thank you, Casper, for the $199. I appreciate that. Our rent, I think, is $1,500. So it's $500 cheaper than the last place we were in. This place is way bigger. Put a katana on a swing so when the ring goes off, it pierces through the door. Okay. What's good? What up, sad tacos? All right, listen. So I'm getting my P.O. box tomorrow. What arena you in on Clash? Never downloaded that. Put a Boeing 777 outside your door. Addiction is real. Want to talk about it? No. So you're not doing Omegle tonight? I might do it for a tad, but I'm gonna do it over on YouTube. I'm not doing it on here on TikTok, because I can't do it on TikTok. But listen, I got a PO box. It'll be active tomorrow. The thing is, I can't stream for too long tonight because I have to wake up and be somewhere at 6 o'clock in the morning. What up, Brantley? So I have to go to sleep within like the next hour or so. That's a new lamp. Okay, this is a heat lamp. There's a little candle underneath it, and it makes my room smell super-duper-duper good. Hell no, I'd skip that. Yeah, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go. Will that happen? Probably not. No. Listen. Trust me, I'll be there. I gotta do that. What scent is it? It's the candle I smelt in the video, and it has the SIM card in there. The SIM card is not in there. I also don't know what scent it is, but it's like this color. It's like a purple candle, whatever color this is. So yeah, Forever Walter, can you stop commenting that? Don't tell me it's another modeling gig. No, it's not another modeling gig. Thank you guys for being concerned. Hey, you make me giggle, Unk, no cap. Thank you, Dylan Doe. Whereabouts do you live? Not telling you, buddy. No, I live in Austin. Bro, in the scent spectrum, for real. Eggplant purple? More like a 1990s Taco Bell purple, something like that. Bubbles, what? I did not see that comment at all. That must have been stopped. Yo Nick, when's the next Super Bowl? That arena sized forehead shouldn't be having one soon. Okay. What scents do you like? Honestly, I like all types of scents. No way, I'm in Austin. You are absolutely lying, Brayden. Yo, what's crazy? Listen to this. What's crazy? I was at work. Dang, bro, why are your eyes so far? Alright. What up? Feel? How do you do? He likes sense of humor? Probably. You're right, because I haven't asked yet. That was not a concern. I just can't see your shirt undone with the bandana on again. Alright, Michelle with the red hair. Listen. That'll never happen again. Well, hold on. You ever drink a Spider energy drink discontinued in 2013? No, never. Thank you, Casper, on YouTube for the $2 tip. Taco Bell purple with the bong. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, I have the P.O. box. I'm going to get that tomorrow. I'll be home by like probably like 10 a.m. Alright? So it's going to be an easy day. Wake up at like 5. Be somewhere by 6. And then be home by 10. Heck yeah. Omegle time? I'll do it as soon as I'm off on TikTok. Damn, Casper, he didn't even read your message for the chat. Because it popped up for a second. Hold on, I'm going to read it. Check for cameras if someone mail you room decorations. I didn't even think about that. Someone could put a tiny little camera in there. What are you doing from 6 to 10 a.m. at McDonald's shift? No, bro, I gotta do a couple drug tests or a tracker. Bro, y'all scared me now. I don't like that. Wait, I didn't even think about that. Wait, that's crazy. Damn, you putting fears into my head I didn't even imagine yet. I'm on a completely normal amount of acid right now. Right, Fox. Right, okay, yeah. Like, I'm gonna believe you. Bree, I know, but like, you never know, you know? Like, I was at a QT a couple days ago, pumping gas, and these two girls drove up to me when I was pumping gas. Literally, caught me in the most vulnerable position, right? I'm pumping gas, and the two girls roll up. One's in the driver's seat. One's directly behind the girl in the driver's seat. I don't know why she wasn't in the passenger seat. It's open. She just drives up and goes, "You got any money?" Just like that. I'm over here pumping gas. I'm like, QTs are really nice. Like, they're pretty nice gas stations. They're not like 7-Elevens or anything like that. No, I stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. She goes, "Yo, you got any money?" I was looking. I was like, "Nah, this is a company car." Acted like I couldn't hear her, right? And she was like, "No, I gotta fix my mirror. You got any money to donate?" And I was like, "Nah." They 0 to 100, whipped around, got right next to the gas pump I was in. I'm not gonna lie. I bitched out. I'm not gonna lie. I got in my car instantly, drove off. I'm not even gonna lie. You never know. Nick, is it toes o'clock yet? No, it's not, dude. What, you freak? You got tap to pay? I have a card reader. Okay. Put the pizza box on the wall? Wait, who said anything about the pizza box? I gotta sell this VCR, bro. The company still hasn't gotten back to me. Gas stations are scary at night. It wasn't even nighttime. It was 11, like in the morning. Last time I pumped gas, I forgot to put the cap back on. See, now that's all you doing. That's all on you. You can't teach that. That's how do you forget that? Have you ever been to a come and go gas station? Yeah, I think there's a couple of them here, or have I been to them in like? Are they in Florida? Maybe that's where I've been to them at. You kind of remind me of an Egyptian sea cucumber mixed with an albino dancing cockroach. Okay, cowboy. That was honestly no Missouri. I've never even been to Missouri. That's an elaborate ass comment. I'm not gonna lie. Put the VCR on the wall, bro. What company sold you that? All right, Meg. Listen, a company that sold me that. It's a family-owned company. I literally called the very moment they closed today because I was like, yo, y'all haven't reached back out to me. It's been 48 hours. I'm trying to return this $200 VCR. I do not need it. So we'll figure that out. I think we have 2 more days until... No. We have 10 days in total, so I think we have 4 more days until I can't return it anymore. Per their website, so we'll see what that is. By the way, Slime, who you vote for? Jill? Excuse me. What's her name? Jill Scott. No. Jill Stein. That's who I voted for. Jill Stein. She didn't get many votes, but I always kind of vote for the underdog. Always kind of vote for the underdog. Nick, can I send you a Ring camera so I have the real time and play? Dude, no. I'm not. Okay. Have the other guy turn around and have Red hang cut out imprints on his... Alright, Stefan, we're not doing that. You spent $200 on a VCR? Listen, guys. I know ball, okay? Yes, I did. Last night was fun, but I miss you already. Ronnie, I played Warzone last night. Just followed from TikTok. Hey, we got 63 new people today. We're about to hit 300,000, which is absolutely insane. You the underdog for driving away from being pressed, or... Hey, listen, that's the 3rd time this week someone has came up to me asking for money. Do you like Walgreens? Either or, Walgreens, CVS, don't really matter. I was at a grocery store. I was at HEB. Do you ever play Warzone on live? I tried to, but it's just so many gigs that I think my computer just wasn't handling it one day. Hey, we're almost at 15,500. Let's go, 28 more. Love your content. Thank you, Patricia. You gotta be rich. No. Not rich. You ever try out for Kill Tony? No, I don't really like Kill Tony. I don't think they're funny, to be honest with you. I know that's kind of a tough take on that, but I just don't find them funny. The guests they have on there are funny. I think. Sometimes. But yeah, some girl at HEB, she walked up, she tapped on my window like I was a damn fish at PetSmart. She was like, stood back probably like 5 feet and was like, hi, how are you? Literally, I'm not kidding. And her husband, tall, green bean giant, probably 10 feet behind, hands behind his back, like smiling. And she was like, do you have some money to spare? Our house burned down. And I was like, okay, this is at nighttime. It's probably about like 10:30. I'm looking around. This is nighttime, you know? And I was like, I just came back from, what's it called? I just came back from Bass Pro Shop. You know, that place is expensive. And I just got food. And she goes, you just got food, huh? Okay. I'm not even kidding, Boy Scouts honor. That's what she did. Almost like condescendingly said it. And I was like, yeah, so I don't have any money. Sounds like you live in a bummy area. No, dude, I feel like I live in a pretty good area. That's just my luck. And I was like, yeah, sorry about that. And then they held hands and walked away. And I was like, okay, buddy. And then I'm pumping gas. And this guy's working on his vehicle, right? He is basically inside the engine, legs in the air. Just like, if I'm like this, imagine me the other way with my feet just in the air, like Santa Claus got stuck in the chimney or something like that, and you can only see his feet. Right? He turns around, he's like, hey, you think you could help me with a little bit of money? Talking to me while doing that. And I was like, at a QT, I'm not even kidding, Boy Scouts honor. He did that, and I was like, you know, I can't do, and I just say the same line every single time. This is a company car, I got somewhere to be. So, I think I'm going to switch up the gas stations I go to, low-key. That's never happened to me at a 7-Eleven, so, yeah. We'll see. Here we go, Nick Capping again. Boy Scouts honor, dude. I'm so serious. Good night, Unc. See you tomorrow. Good night. Tomorrow I'll be streaming a lot longer. Streaming a lot longer. Bro couldn't cost correct. I don't even know what that even says. Nick, look at memes if you're scared, that's for you. I'll look at it in a second. Bro, you can just say no. Do they have a Casey's gas station in Texas? Casey's gas station sounds like the most country gas station I've ever heard of. What tags do I gotta put in to match with you? Honestly, I just use TikTok or YouTube as the tags. That's really all it is. Casey's is so good. That's a gas station? Never even heard of that. Casey's is Midwest and the breakfast pizza is fire. Breakfast pizza? I would go back to college right now for some breakfast pizza. That don't happen at Buc-ee's, I've heard. Yo, Buc-ee's is always so interesting. Like, you walk into Buc-ee's and there's always something going on. There's always something. Bathroom lines long as a damn mile, you know. So there's that. Does everyone live near Casey's? I've never had Buc-ee's food though, so that's probably why I need to try that. Why is it every time my phone is charged, the live is boring? Nick over here just graduated from Yap University. Oh, buddy. See you on YouTube, Nikki. Alrighty. Never heard of Casey's in my life. That's what I'm saying. Never heard of it. Also, look how close we are to 300,000, bro. So close. Look at that. We just gained a new one as I said that. Absolutely insanity, bro. But if y'all want to watch me actually go on Omegle, click that right there. Well, you can't. That's not a link, but go to that. That's my YouTube. That's where I'll be doing it. Bro, smells like the middle school cafeteria. What else should I get in here, though? Never heard of H-E-B until after I visited Texas. H-E-B is my favorite gas station of all time. Like, there's nothing that beats that. H-E-B is my favorite grocery store of all time. That's what I meant to say. Sir, you have to be up early. I like watching you interact with chat better, low-key. Hey. I kind of do like just chilling, just talking to chat. It's genuinely so much fun. Dude, you want to know something crazy? I checked my YouTube stuff, the last stream we did on YouTube. That was the best stream I've ever had. And we just talked for like almost 2 hours and then only did Omegle for like an hour. It was the best stream I had based off the analytics. Publix is the best grocery store for sure. Publix? I don't think so. They have good food, I'll give you that. But I don't know if Publix is the best grocery store. It's just best because it's in Florida. Excuse me, what's your opinion on Royal Farms or Wawa? I like Wawa a lot. You know, I didn't know that when you order food from Wawa, you have to actually go and hand them your ticket so they can do something with that. I just got the ticket and sat there for no joke, like 15 to 20 minutes waiting, and I was like, they're never making my stuff. You have to give them the ticket. That happened like 3 years ago, so. Quick question, Unc. What is it? Wegmans? I don't even want to listen about no damn Wegmans. I don't even know what that even is. What inspired you to make your own YouTube channel? I've had this YouTube channel for like 15, 16 years. It depends on what you categorize as the best grocery store. That's true. What is... H-E-B is low-key an army branch in Texas. Is it really? Or are you saying that they're so strong they basically are? Honestly, chat is like the comments on a really funny video that makes it 10 times better. You're not wrong on that. 100% you are. What website is he on? I usually go on Omegle. But it starts with the UH. Just type in Omegle, but UH. And then you'll find it. I'm throwing in the towel trying to insult. Wait, Lofton, what'd you say? It might have not popped up. Oh, Nick, you look like an educated guess. This is the last time I'm typing this. It's a good one. Sorry for not reading it. I feel like it would have done good if I'd read it earlier. All right, listen. Tomorrow, I'll get on way earlier. Should I do a midday stream? Or a nighttime stream? Or do a midday stream into the nighttime stream? Like a 4-hour stream. I probably won't do 4 hours. That's exceptionally long. You ever thought about trying VR, Omegle? It's wild. How would you do VR money? Yeah. How would you even do VR Omegle? How does that make sense? Get it, white boy. Thanks. Ben's in the chat. Yeah. Ben's just like Ben's a regular though, so we can't. They don't hype him up. You know, he's not like an exotic squirrel or anything. You know what I'm saying? He's just regular old Ben. Hey Ben, I've been watching a lot of World GeoGuessr. All I'm saying is you might have a run for your money. Thank you, Nasty, for the money gun. Bro, what's the story with the bonnets? All right, the bonnet, I got a perm one time, like a year ago, with your A1 hair. Okay, I'm not going to tell the story if you're going to insult me, bro. Actually, I don't care. Put me down. All right, so I got the bonnet because I had a perm for a little bit, and I was like, this is stupid. Why'd I get the bonnet for the perm? I feel like I'm overdoing it. And then I just kept it, and, you know, now we're here. Now we're here. Like, what's the website again? It's Omegle. UHMEGLE. They see it, but I'll never get a perm again. Did you do a perm? Yeah, in some of my older videos, you could see the perm, like, for a few videos. Nick, can you do a golf match against Tommy Fleetwood? I'll pay 14,200 bands to see. You know what's crazy is I took that photo and was like, yo, shouts out. Are you still going to be on making videos? What do you mean? Yeah. How long has the tree been up? Ever since, like, July of last year. Hey, we're almost at 15. Wow. Like, chatting people on Omegle. Oh, I'm not doing Omegle tonight. I'll definitely do it tomorrow. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick chit-chat stream because it's been like 4 days since I talked to y'all, so low-key kind of missed everybody. Wasn't really like doing much besides working out, editing videos. I don't have to edit any more videos, so I'm good. I'm stocked up for videos and YouTube videos. Fanta is about to be live. Oh, tall Christmas tree guy. Hey, thank you, Veronica, for the GoPro. What? Oh, Go Popular. I was like, you sent me they got a GoPro gift in here now? He has to be up early? Yeah, dude, I gotta be up at freaking 4 probably like 4:45. No, because I gotta leave at 5:25. I'm genuinely just gonna wake up at 4 o'clock, so I'm ready. I'm such a pain waking up at 4, bro. Someone TikTok is making compilation videos of you. Bro, are they ranking it 1 through 5? Is that what it is? Because I've definitely seen that. Got it to 15K. Well, I think... No. When I say 15K, I'm talking about subscribers on YouTube. You guys are talking about the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Bro, I love your videos. Thank you, Callie Jane. Appreciate that, Callie Jane. Appreciate that. Yeah, okay. Are you talking... Look. Talking about this. Let me see if it's in this. But are they using it like...
Oh, wait. What's your favorite color?
Oh, they're taking... they're taking all my videos.
You're from New York. Can you get sturdy? Oh, yeah. Nah. Come on, do it. Okay.
They're taking all my videos.
Let me see your fingernails, bro. You're from New York. Is that just a pure blue drink? What's in that? What's your favorite color?
They're taking all my videos every single time. I keep tagging you in every TikTok I see.
You're from New York. Can you get sturdy? Oh, yeah. Nah. Come on, do it. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I'd rather have it this way. They also gained 2,000 followers from these videos. Bro, one of them has 500,000 views, another one has 1.2 million. Dude, so this guy right here, the blue Starburst guy, right here, it comes in at number 5. He commented on it. It said, bro, how am I on the bottom of this list? That is the funniest thing. Oh my gosh.
Even a
That is hilarious. Bro's getting dissed in the other one.
Neon beige.
Do the Pop Smoke impersonation? I can't do that right now. Random question. Anyone in chat, do fire sprinklers work? Yeah. Yeah, they work. Nick, can you chill? That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. Felt so bad that you took the guy's handshake back. Hey. Where's the sippy cup? That was for my stepsister, bro. That was not for me. I love when you were spelling receipt in no particular order. Oh yeah, did they put that on there? I mean, I don't honestly. Like little Nick would have loved for this to be a thing. Also, I don't really care if they're like posting my videos. Just gets my face out there more.
Like purple. You come to choose your time.
Damn, that's like a midnight cotton. Yeah, get those little Chucky.
Here come the tutu twang.
I got 40,000.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't really care if they post videos like that. Straight chilling. Neon beige is my favorite color, by the way. Bro, that gotta be for you. Did he actually win the Keurig? Yeah, of course. And he's never used it. It's just been sitting on the fucking counter. Wait, Landon, what? Wait. What Landon say? Why didn't it kind of look like a reptilian Teletubby? Bro, Teletubbies are low-key kind of scary, though. Bro, how does little Nick feel about you? Probably cool. Nick, look at the memes. It's for your safety when you get a P.O. box if you're scared. Okay, well, I'm not going to watch that right now. And TikTok, we get all your attention. People streaming Omega makes everyone just skip me. Wait, what? People streaming Omegle makes everyone just skip me. What does that even mean? How would huh? You're gonna have to explain that in a different way. You have to explain that in a different way. But yeah, so this is the schedule. So stream chit chat today, whatever. Dude, Ben, stop. You know, when I was younger, the you know, Disney Channel used to be like, "Oh, would you want to be on a up and coming Disney show?" Right? So I called it when my mom was at she was paying the cable bill, and I used her phone, called and was like, "Oh, I would like to be." They were like, "Come down to San Antonio this weekend to audition." They were just accepting anybody, so I'm glad I didn't do that. I probably would have got scammed at an earlier age, you know? But yeah, she got mad at me, like genuinely mad at me for calling random people from the radio. Haven't done it since. Where are your hats? They're all right here. I literally, I don't have a spot for this. I could put them in my closet, but cut the hair, Unc. I'm literally getting a haircut tomorrow, guys. Relax. I gotta trim it. It's too much, especially in the wind. Why do you have hats on standby? Because I just put them on the I literally just put them on my table. People trying to meet big streamers, so they skip everyone to try and make it in the videos. Oh, I gotcha. We can't trust complete strangers from the radio anymore. What does this country come to? Do they do like radio giveaways on the radio in other countries? Like does South Korea have like radio stations where they just give out free concert tickets and stuff like that? Because recently I saw someone coding in a different language. Low-key kind of tripped me out. Because I never once thought about that. It was a tweet that I saw. What's the most amount of hats you've worn at once? That photo I posted on my Instagram a couple days ago. I'm Nick's best friend from childhood, Exotic Squirrel. Ben. Excuse me. No. They do in Nebraska. Nick, what's my name? Exotic Squirrel. I actually don't know your name. Soph. Saul. Your name's Saul on here. Where's the P? You just don't have the P in your name? You so chopped today. Thank you, Butter. Really appreciate that. Who is your profile picture, huh? Looks like a thumb. How are you on Omegle? Guys, it's another website called Omegle with the UH. Come on now, get with the times, buddy old pal. Get with the times. Knock knock, who's there? You give me hiccups. You give me headaches. Nick Ban Mo, they're being mean to me. Nah, I can't. Mo hasn't even commented anything. The only thing he said is, nah, just facts. You should call this yapping stream for Janae so she can get your water fountain from Home Depot. Oh yeah, hey Janae, can you see if they have water fountains next time you go to work? Thank you, Jack. Thank you, thank you. 6'7". There's a funny video I want to post about that. Zoom your camera out. It's not in full screen, bro. Bro, what you mean? On TikTok, if you go on YouTube, it is zoomed out. You see like a wide angle of the whole room. Bro, are you like on 4 platforms at once? No, I'm only on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube? Like the ones attached to the wall? Yeah. Can you somehow like get me a... I know Home Depot doesn't give discounts, but try to find a discount somewhere in there. Calm down, Tommy Tough Knuckles. Alright, relax, period. Yo, you're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Owen. In Romania, they banned Omegle, but they made another app called Omi TV. Yeah, I've seen Omi. I've seen Omi TV. Your wall was bare. Put something... Bro, look at my wall. Look at my wall. My wall is popping. Get it on and poppin'. What's up, my 100th favorite streamer? At least you're being honest, right? What is Brandon playing? I'm pretty sure he's playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty, yeah. He's probably playing ranked. He's like in love with that, bro. We almost gained $100 on TikTok today. Long time no see. Nikki, what up, Emma? I remember when he was sleeping in his car. Who was sleeping in his car? Home Depot does if you have a pro account. Oh, shouts out Hayden Spencer, another guy with 2 first names. Roast me, you won't. Nah, you're like unroastable. Dude, your name is Tanner? Well, it's like the jokes write themselves. You kind of did it to yourself with that one. You can order it online. Hold up now. How much is it at the Home Depot, though? Home Depot, water fountain. Okay, they gave me like actual water fountains for like outside, but I need like, what would that even be called? Drinking water fountain. It's $655. We could get that done. We could get that somehow. We just gotta hit a dono goal. There's the only way we'll be able to do that. Nick, you look like my pastor. Hey, okay, well, I don't like that actually. I don't like being compared to that. Guys, today I hit a 1,000-day streak on Duolingo. Dude, that's like 4 years. No, it's like 3, like 2.5. Do you only stream the Omegle on YouTube or do you show it on TikTok? I only show it on YouTube. It's like the only site that it's allowed on. And I'm able to put like a little screen up so it blocks before I can, do that. Nick, I just hit 300 followers on Twitch. Hey, shouts out, man. Keep it up. That's a lot to gain, to be honest with you. Start a Cash App, Nick. Start a Cash App. Anyone that's got a Cash App, I low-key don't trust them. Because, like, why do you got a Cash App? Nick, get a ladder. That would be kind of swaggy, though. Get a ladder, just have it post up right here. You need someone to pin that it's Omegle. I got you, Big Blue. Here, you're the pinned comment now. Alright, 10 more minutes and then I'm going to just call it a night. Okay, but does Brandon got the discount? No, I don't think he has a pro account. I don't think he does. Nick, how you feel about Noisy? Not a big fan of noise. Bro, okay, I'm not going to show him. Nah, never mind. Long story short, someone was playing music super duper loud today at work. A customer. Just increasingly fun. Just increasingly effing loud. Hey, Megan. Was good. Steal Brandon's Uber biking money. Yo, so excited I've never caught a live. What up, Joe Lee? That's a cool name to spell Joe Lee. You have a job? Yeah, I do. I work with my friends. There's only 5 of us. What's good, Mud? Do people actually use that as a thing? I'm Megan too. Oh, okay. Well, Big Blue 22. I would have never known that your name is Megan, but hey, I'm glad you go by the nickname Megan sometimes. What up, Leanin'? Hey, why don't you ever do Omega anymore? You never do it. I'm not gonna be on Omega tonight. It's gonna be an early night. Then you can say you have a ladder to avoid walking under, so you won't get bad luck. No, but what I'm gonna do in like probably like a week, probably like 2 weeks from now, right? I'm gonna decorate this as if it's already Christmas time, right? Or like Halloween time. I'm gonna go on Amazon till the 6th of September. Dang, that's interesting. That's a long time. Low key, that's a very long time. Nick, when are we able to send you your court summons? What do I gotta go to court for? What happened in the Discord? Should I try to see if we match on here? I don't do it on TikTok. Have peeps send it in the PO box. Hey, Nick, do you play games? I only play Fortnite and Call of Duty. They got me for the clips and shit. Yeah, you just gotta watch what you post. Wait, your Omegle account did? This man ignored me, bro. Lane, I didn't even know that was you, bro. You haven't even commented anything. Nick out here ignoring me. Oh, I guess you did kind of comment something. Yeah, that was my bad. Dude, Cap, I'm being so serious. Dude, your profile picture is an emoji, dude. I'm not. I thought you were just like a random bot account, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You can work from home. What if we send you P to your job to support you from work? Look, hey, I can bring it up to the boss. See what they say about that. Not bad, but no, seriously, yo, Mo, shouts out you for the $10. Appreciate it. Nick, don't go to court or listen to anyone tell you to go, and don't read this on stream where you're cooked in court. Okay, dude. Why put that at the beginning? Don't put it at the end. Why would you do that? Yeah, dude, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Yeah, I think that's why you can't do edits. That's why you can't do edits on there. Can't do edits on there, bruv. Damn, Mo, that was pretty good. Thank you for the 10, though. Appreciate it. What is this website he uses? It's the pin. Oh, the pinned tweet disappeared. Got it. It's Omegle. Tell us a joke. On command? What am I, a show animal? Come on now. Mine will be Michelle with the red swoop. Low key, that's what I should post. That's what I should put on there. Gonna be streaming from inside the cage. What's the ladder for a ranked Omegle? Yeah, I think I might get a ladder, or I might get like a sewing machine. I don't know. I just might put something up there, like just kind of change it up a little bit, shake it up a bit, do something other people aren't doing. I won't even say it. Wait, so you're saying you're not a show animal? Get a tennis racket and a basketball. I do have a basketball in my trunk at all times, so whenever I stop or break, I hear it just slam up against the back of my back seat. Nick, I'm gonna send you a mini book of roasts me and chat made for you. Yo, that would be fire. I would love that. Unk cannot ball. I'm gonna hold this one back, Ben. I can ball. You just look unathletic. You look like you go to the gym and just tell people you go to the gym. And you're really good. And also, first of all, what's up with the TikToks you post, bro? They're the equivalent of me in my model career, okay? Lofton, crazy comment. Man, you... Hold on. I have to pin that. That is a funny comment, bro. Hold on. They're jokes. Yeah, I'm sure, bud. Bro, I got a Home Depot Pro account and Amazon Business account. If you need some discounts, my guy. There's an Amazon discount account? You like unlocking new things that I wasn't even aware of. Lapse of judgment, though, they're gone. Well, I'm just saying at your big age, you know, at you pushing 36. It's kind of crazy. Love the decorations. Thank you. Excuse me. What's your dream car? A sparkly purple Lamborghini, just like Bam Margera. But a Lamborghini's kind of like not. That's like not practical, low key. I'd be comfortable. I'd be fine with like a normal car that gets 40 miles to the gallon. So like a Hyundai Elantra. All right, this is coming from the guy that was born in the 1900s. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong on that. Nick, you look your age. Thank you, Tanner. I remember your name, by the way. He should remake videos for YouTube. No, I shouldn't. On YouTube, I used to do the whole like, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing this challenge. So, I don't do that no more. Alyssa reads, the 1900s. Everyone was born in the 1900s. Yo, Nick, you should tape a picture of me behind you on the wall and say it to you. Will they even be able to pick it up? I mean, the furthest I can zoom in is like... So I could zoom in and like put it right there in the tree, but I don't know. I gotta think of something, bro. I wanna put a photo of me here, like a picture of me, right, like what you're seeing right now on the wall. So when people see it, they're like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." The way he gotta be up at 6 a.m. No. I have to be at the place, Mick, at 6 a.m. And so I'll probably get off in about 2 minutes. You should make an intro for each YouTube video like Dream. Yeah, Megan, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'll put the drawings up, yeah. I'm born in 2000. You are extreme, Unc. Bro, that's not... 1900s is... You're making it sound like I'm Duke Dennis age. Give me the heat. Yo, thank you, Lena. I don't even know your real name. Actually, I think like you told me, but I forgot. What side is he on? You are Duke age. How old is Duke Dennis? Hey Siri. Appreciate it, Shouty. How old is Duke Dennis? 31. Bro's a billion seconds old, man. Sheesh. Yikes. Nick, should I get on with my suit again? Suit? What were you doing with the suit, bro? Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys, bro. Someone noticed me at work. I was collecting his urine, and with that in my hand, he was like, "Yo, do I know you from somewhere?" And I was like, "Nah, probably not." And he goes, "Yeah, I do know you." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You make content?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "That's where I seen you from." He did that, and I went, "Let's go." That's the second time that's happened now. One time I was at work, and they didn't message me until later. And they were like, "I saw you at work." I go, "What?" He goes, "Was that you?" I go, "It depends on where you're at." He goes, "I went to go do a drug test." And I go, "That might have been me." He was like, "Yo, I wanted to say what's up, but like I just didn't know if that was you." Well, it was. Getting noticed for peeing in your hand is crazy work. It happened though. It happened. Eggs with mustard? Get him, ban him. Eggs with mustard that's gotta be a felony. Tell Mama Fleetwood you made it. Yeah. Back when Vine was going around, back when Vine was a thing, I was living in Florida in Miami, and we were at not a carnival, is that what you call it? Not the rodeo, yeah, carnival. We were at a carnival and it started pouring down raining, right? So I ran underneath this tent where you can get like food and like henna tattoos. Why they were together, not too sure. But I'm sitting there And there was this dude, and he went like this. Yo, are you Nick? I go, yeah. He goes, oh, I've seen your Vines before. Cool videos. I was like, cool. This was in 2018. Like, what? Referencing Vine in 2018? Crazy work, not gonna lie. Other than that, that's never happened before. What Vines? I don't know. I don't even know if there's like a compilation of my Vines. Bro, this guy just commented eggs with he messaged me on TikTok and said eggs with mustard. Janae, I want to report that comment so bad. Piss handshake is crazy. Your 2 minutes are up. Vine was the best, not gonna lie. I liked Vine, but low-key, I'm rocking with TikTok way more. TikTok is to me so much better. I went to the store one time and they did tattoos in the corner. Eggs with Miracle Nick. No. Eggs with mayo, bro? Bro, you gotta get on house arrest for that. Eggs with ranch? Eggs are the only thing you could put eggs and mix together with like a sauce is like you could put hot sauce on there and maybe ketchup. Hot dogs with mayo? Kristen, what? Please, Kristen, you already know how I feel about Kristens and Chrissies. You're on a thin ice. Damn, maybe white people do say that quote. That meme came to real life. Damn, you're on thin ice. I can't believe I said that. Burger filled with beans. Ketchup and green beans. That's pretty good. I've tried that before. Now we're just talking about food. How do we always how do we always get on food topics? Hot dog straws. Hey Nick, pose. There you go. That's my pose. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm not trying that. If that was the last food item, I guess I'm not eating. You are a big bag, Nick. We have a whole chat on Discord for food. That's also true. I seen all the clips. You better be funny on every encounter. Thank you, Chalupa Batman. Appreciate it. Nick, we look alike. Brayden, no we don't. You just made me look like the guy that created Star Wars. What's his name? Paul Revere? No, that's... No, what's his name? Who's the guy that created Star Wars? George Lucas. Paul Revere is someone from like when Pangea was a thing. Favorite Spider-Man? Low-key, all of them. Paul Revere. Yeah, back in your time, Paul Revere was an internet sensation. He was a newspaper sensation. Bro, you wouldn't know about Pangea. You were there. You were the one walking with me, dude. You were walking across. You were like, I want to go to over here. I'll see you there. I don't know much about Pangea, guys. I wasn't there, okay? Bro, the best color out there is clear. I'm not listening to anything you said. Someone messaged me and said, are you Terry Cruz's twin? Because you guys low-key look identical. No. Alright. I'm about to log off for the night. I gotta get to sleep. Alright? Dang, history was a hard class. No, it wasn't. History was easy. Also, there was a fight in history class in 9th grade. And right before that was science class, and there was a fight between the same two people. They fought in both classes. I was behind them in both classes. I was yay close getting into that. Love the videos, bro. Appreciate that, man. Gotta get one of those Yankee Doodle hats. I'm not getting that. A pregnant senior started a fight my freshman year. Alright. Did she win? Thank you, Just Mo, for the $5. Hits the snooze button. Bro, stop saying that. I cannot wake up in the mornings. Bro, how do you remember that? It was like 15 years ago. No, it wasn't. It was... Oh my goodness. Bro, freshman year was 15 years ago. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You should stare at the camera when you get in a call and just yell at the top of your lungs. Dog, I love the comment. Thank you, Kai. You were a freshman in 2010. Holy unk. Okay. Hey guys, it gets better. It gets better with age. I feel the best I've ever felt. Did you have a pet dinosaur when you graduated? Oh my gosh, dude. 15 years ago, I was playing Modern Warfare 2. You're 28, I'm 29. I'd laugh at you, but I'm only 2 years younger. Well, Ben, you're in both chats roasting me. Pick one. 29, I know, but I look good for my age, so I'm just, when I'm. So you're 29, my 15-year-old freshman was 14 years ago. I'm 28. Maybe you got held back. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Now you look 29. Tanner, you only have half your face in your profile, and you're covering it with your mouth. Look, if you need to get braces, just get braces, okay? I get it. I used to cover my mouth too when I was insecure about my smile, but times change. Get braces, dude. I was a freshman 8 years ago. You should have been held back, Ben. Honestly. Did you get a pet pterodactyl? Whatever. Wait, Ben, what's your TikTok so I can laugh at them? Yeah, they didn't even have lights when I was in school. I turned 30 this year. Sheesh. Jeez almighty, that's unk. No, if anything, I'm big bro. When I hit 30, I'm big bro. That's what it is. Yeah, bro's gonna try and reference my teeth when he gets them fixed. No, I'm not. No. Candlelight class, I see. Bro was there for the Big Bang. Okay, that was a good one. Bro watched fire be invented for the first time. And when it happened, I was like, ooh. Just like that. I was like, that's pretty cool. I did get held back. LOL, you didn't have to put blast on. I didn't even know. I just randomly reached in the hat, picked that up, and was like, oh, damn. Dude still got wired headphones. Wired headphones are way better than, like, Bluetooth headphones, bro. Bro is his dad. I gave birth to myself. All right. I'm going to get off for the night. I have to be up early. How'd you survive the Pangea split? It was breaking, and I just stepped to one side, and it happened to be America. Respect your elders. That's what I'm saying. So I couldn't go to school. Damn, Kai. Hey, it happens, Bro used to chill at the fire with cavemen. The people on the caveman commercials for insurance? I knew them. Bro, can't believe he ignoring us. No, I'm going to check it. I'm just not going to check it right now. I'm going to check it off stream, okay? How did you survive the Great Depression? I don't know. I don't even know what time era that was. Hey, thank you for the $20. Appreciate it. Actually, just Mo helped me survive the Great Depression. Early breakfast drop. Got you covered, bro. Yo, thank you. I'm definitely going to go to the gas station and pick up a breakfast taco from QT. Appreciate that, Just Mo. Got my breakfast covered. Thank you. Oh, go to bed. They found me in fossils in Jurassic Park. Here I am. Damn, they brought you back? That's what's up. Were you there for the Roman Empire collapse? Y'all too smart for me. All right, how do y'all know about the Roman Empire? Y'all going way back in the DLC, dude. Y'all are going way far back in the DLC. $20 goes a long way in the 18th. Okay. Hey, Siri. How much would $20 USD been back in 1862? Dude, all right, before I get off, everyone take a guess how much it would have been. How much it is now. Okay, I'm still talking. Hold on. Hey, Siri. All right, we're on this phone now. How much would $20 have been back in 1862?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much would $20 have been back in 1862. Check it out.
$5,000. $862. Give Mo their own title. I don't know how to do their own title. He definitely is. He's definitely the top tipper for show. $600, bro. $20, you could have bought like a small island, dude. You could have just been. You could have bought a small island with that. No, I'm just Mo, no titles. Yo, Mo, no titles? Kind of a good rap name. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So, Nick, you were poor back then and now? Okay. Yeah. Nick, why didn't you take advantage of that back then? I know I should have invested in Bitcoin, huh? Should have invested every little dollar. That was my bad. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream here. Y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I will probably go live. Thank you, John, for the finger hearts in the rose. I will. Yo, Trapper, thank you for the $10, bro. Bro was there for midnight release of the universe. Okay. Yeah, I got pre-ordered some tickets to go to see the Big Bang. We were chilling on a spaceship. Bro, Trapper hasn't commented in I don't know how long. Disses me, roasts me in the chat, and then just like, here's $10 for your troubles. That's so funny. Dude's so old he has dry dreams. What does that even mean? Oh, okay, never mind. Someone lost $1.8 billion in Bitcoin. I don't think it's 1.8 billion. I think it was 8 billion. How amazed were you when Moses split the ocean? Bro, you a nerd. No one cares about aquatic animals, dude. Relax. LMF or not you realizing. Pause. Nah, aquatic animals do go mad hard. I kind of like turtles and stuff like that. You should get into day trading if you're into crypto. No, not really. My friend did tell me about crypto and all that back in 2017, and I had a good amount, and I was like, I don't really like this. I sold it. I could have been up like 10,000 right now. But hey, there's that. I like stocks though. I stick with stocks. All right, I'm out. Fix with you like old days. Shouts out Tristan. I got school in the morning. I was born 6 days before 9/11. Where was you? In 5th grade? No, I'm just kidding. I was in 1st grade. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. Holy airball. Not really. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I needed the money back in 2017. Like, for real. I was doing listen, in 2017, I was doing full-time streaming. I was doing full-time streaming on YouNow. I don't know if y'all remember that app. On YouNow. From 2016, from June 2nd, 2016, all the way until until July 12th, 2018 when I moved to Florida. I was doing 2 years, but I was making barely enough. I was making like basically a minimum wage job from that, but I was so happy. I was traveling. I wasn't investing none of it. I didn't have a savings, but I was buying flights. I was going and like traveling with my friend Andrew. It was so much fun, bro. So do I regret not investing in crypto back then? Yeah, but at the same time, dude, I've traveled so much. I loved it so much. How many times is this guy gonna say goodnight? Hey, you know what? You're right. How did you know when you cracked the code to streaming it? What did you do? I literally just chatted. Just talked. That's it. Nick every 5 minutes. All right, good night. All right, no, for real, good night, though. Love you guys. Bro!
Tactical nuke incoming!
Let's go. This is me exploding. Dude, did you just call it a night nuke? Good night. Good night. Dude, what is going? Every time I say goodnight, y'all just want to just make it become Nuketown. Just Mo, thank you. You know how many breakfast tacos I'm buying tomorrow, Mo? 50. Nah, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a nuke whenever someone goes ridiculously bonkers, the B word, in on YouTube. Mo, thank you so much for that, bro. I really appreciate that. We might even Mo is the reason why we're gonna be able to get a a water fountain in the bedroom. Gave him PTSD, dude. Yeah, I was there when they dropped the That's I didn't mean it like that. When they all right, I think it's been too long. All right, you guys, Janae, thank you for the $5. Y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. Love you all. I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Peace. All right. Good night, YouTube. Y'all have a sweet dreams. Mo, appreciate it. Janae, appreciate it. Trapper, appreciate it. Everyone that donated, appreciate it. Y'all don't have to, but I thank you guys for it. Someone else sent the $1. I don't want to leave them out. Where are they? Casper. And I think Michelle. I don't think Michelle did, but Casper. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So one of the comments says, bro, so tired he's admitted stuff. OMG leave. All right. Good night. Love you guys. Peace.